Hey there, it's Tom Course Knowles, and right now we're going to talk about using keywords to sell more books. And first of all, what are keywords and how do they work? So a keyword is any phrase or word or group of words that potential customers of yours, potential readers, would type in either to a Google search engine or other search engine or to the Amazon store itself. So here I am on the Amazon.com site. And if you type in the search section here, you'll see some keywords as soon as you start typing. So let's say dog. Look something in the dog niche. Well, as soon as you type in the word dog, dog comes up, and dogs, dog training, dog books free, dog stories, dog stars, dog training, Kindle books free. So these are all keywords. Now Amazon makes it so easy to do keyword research because Amazon is suggesting the top 10 keywords for the words that you're typing in to the search box. So now I can't tell you for sure, but it just makes sense to me that if Amazon's going to recommend certain search terms to us, they're going to recommend the first one will be the one that's typed in most often, the second one the next most often, the third one the next most often. Does that make sense? So these are the top 10 keywords that begin with the letters D-O-G. Now if you're looking for dog training, you could type in dog training and see what the top dog training keywords are. Well, dog training number one, then dog training Kindle books free, dog training Kindle books, dog training free. Alright, here's what happens. If someone types in dog training Kindle books in the Kindle store, here's the books I come up with. There are 770 results, and you'll see number 1, number 2, number 3. These are the top results right here. Now, I would just assume that this is a pretty darn good keyword. If you have a book on dog training, you might want to use that keyword. Now, there are other keywords you can want to use, and you can do so much research on here with keywords, but this is how keywords work. If you have a keyword in your book, then when readers type in that keyword in the search engine, they're more likely to find your book. Now, when you upload your book to Kindle, this is the page it looks like when you upload your book to Kindle, and you're allowed to choose 7 keywords in Kindle. You only get to choose 7 when you upload your book, and whenever anyone types in one of those 7 keywords, you will come up in that search. Now, you could come up anywhere from the 101st position to the 770th position, or however many other books have that same keyword. But adding keywords in is a great way to attract more readers and get more sales. And really, it's one of the major ways to get a lot of sales. So keywords are incredibly important. Why? Because most readers, this is how they find books. They say, hey, I want to find a dog training Kindle book. They type that into the Kindle store here, and if your book doesn't come up as one of these top books, they're not going to read it. So you need to master keywords, understand them, how they work. So here is what I would do. Write down whatever niche, whatever genre you have, whatever your book is, whatever your book's about, and start typing in words that readers might find to find your book. So, for instance, dog training. What about puppy training? That could be another thing people would look for a book like this. Or what about dog grooming? Be another keyword. And here you'll see all these other keyword suggestions and keywords ideas. And if the keyword does not show up in the search suggestion box in Amazon, then I wouldn't use it because it means the readers aren't searching for it. Amazon is telling you exactly what readers are searching for. So if you see it come up, then that means readers are searching for it, and you're more likely to get traffic and customers if you use the keywords that are coming up. Now, here's another cool resource you can use to find keywords. It's the Google Keyword Tool. And again, we'll just type in dog training. And this is going to give us some more ideas outside of Amazon as to what readers are really searching for. Now, you're going to type in here your keyword. Then you have to do this CAPTCHA text here. And then over here, when you click match types, make sure you click exact. Because if you use a broad match type, it's going to give you data that's not really what you want. You want the number of people that are searching for the exact keyword you're looking for here. Now, once you type that in, you're going to get this whole big box here, a list of all these different keywords. Now, click here on Global Monthly Searches, and that will organize it by the most actively searched terms, then down to the least. So German Shepherd is the most searched term. It's obviously not a great keyword for your book unless your book is about German Shepherds or the breed or something like that. But we have dog whisperer here. That's really a big search term. Dog training is a big search term. So I would probably want dog training and puppy training, 2 big search terms in Google in your book description. And if we go to Amazon, if you type in dog training, you'll notice that this also is a huge keyword. And then if you do puppy training, you'll notice that it's also a huge keyword. And you know it's a huge keyword, not just because it shows up itself, but because it shows up with multiple variations in the search box here. See how there's not just puppy training, but puppy training Kindle books free, puppy training Kindle books. Tongue twister, right? So much. There are so many different uses of the keyword puppy training. So if you have puppy training in your keywords when you upload your book to Amazon here, if you type in puppy training here, then you are more likely to show up for all of these other puppy training search terms on Amazon. Dozens and dozens and dozens of other search terms you likely show up for. So you want to choose big keywords like this. And you also want to choose keywords that not quite as big as this. You want to choose a few big keywords like puppy training and dog training, and a few more niche keywords like maybe puppy training Kindle books, because I'm guessing much fewer people are typing in puppy training Kindle books for their keywords as are using puppy training. So it's less competitive, which means you're more likely to rank at the top here and get more sales. So this is how you use keywords. It really just boils down to this. It's a really simple process. It just takes some time and some thinking. Spend time playing around the Kindle store, type in your different keywords, pick your top 7 and put them in your keyword box right here when you upload your book. Now, the other important places you can put keywords are in your book title, as well as in your book description. So in your book title, for instance, you could have a keyword. Your book might be called Puppy Book. Let's just pretend that's the name of your book. And then the subtitle could be How, or it could be Great Dog Training Lessons. Something like that. So it has the keyword dog training in the title of your book, and you're much more likely to come up for dog training if that's the case. Then in your book description, you want to use as many of the 4,000 characters as possible in your book description and use as many keywords as you can. Now, you're not stuffing keywords here. You're not doing something ridiculous like typing in dog training and then puppy training and then dog training Kindle books, because that looks retarded. And readers are going to understand that you're just spamming there, and Amazon and Google are going to understand that you're keyword stuffing. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is make it look natural. So with something like this, want to learn about dog training? This book will teach you all the basics. Okay, so there you're using the keyword in natural English. It looks good, it sounds good. Readers are going to read that and say, yeah, I do want to learn about dog training. They're going to be nodding their head. They're going to want to buy your book. So you want a book description that sells your book, as well as uses the keywords that you found during your research here on the Amazon store and doing your research here in the Google AdWords keyword tool. So that's pretty much all you need to know about keywords. Make sure you use all 7 keywords when you're uploading your book. Make sure you add keywords to your book description. Use keywords in your title if at all possible. And that's pretty much it.